ftmKICKSTART. How's it going? I am Kipling, or Kip, and I am your new Friday guy, if you'll have me, if that's cool with everyone. Alright, so I guess I'll do an introduction, brief. I'm from Canada. I'm in the Fighting 501st Canadian Garrison. Yep. Bit of a nerd. What can I say? Makes me happy. And I'm trans man. Obviously, you have to be on this channel. So, surprise? No, not really. I'm 25. I'm finishing up my Bachelor of Applied Arts in Media Studies, so it's a little terrifying learning about how 5 really rich white men controlling everything we see and hear. It's a little unnerving, but I deal with it by being a cynical asshole. So, great. Today it's week 20, which I've deduced from the past videos I watched, and the topic is acne. I think this lighting really brings out mine. I have a huge thing in the description because I didn't know how else. I'm not very tech savvy, so I didn't know how else to get it on the internet so that you guys could like click a link or something. So it's a lot of information. I stole it. I'm going to try and figure out how to get this information in it too, because it was a really good resource for me when I started transitioning. But it's a Yahoo group called FTM Early Transition. Excuse me. And it's just guys who are starting. So you have all these different age ranges, all these different levels of experience, and the commonality is they're all just starting the process of transitioning. All the stuff we talk about on YouTube channels, which is kind of it's a nice compliment, I think, because when I make a video I feel limited. Like I cut a lot of stuff out because I ramble and talk and I don't want to talk too much. But when it's all written out, you can kind of skim through and find the stuff you want, and it's so I think yeah, FTM Early Transition, and I'll find a way so that you guys, it's a whole process. You apply to it, you give them your information, and they approve you. So if you're interested in that, I found it really helpful. I don't look at it too much anymore because I've been through the process for a bit. So but this whole step-by-step process is one of the guys on that group, and I like it too because he disclaims that everyone's skin is different and this works for him, so it might not work for you, and then he gives some ideas of like things you could try instead. For me, when I first started, I was a bit worried about it, but then I'm also very lazy and very good at rationalizing things, so I don't know, I stopped worrying about it. It was just kind of like, whatever. So, as Spencer was saying, I'm kind of in the same boat. Like, my face doesn't bother me to the point where I have this routine that I do every day or twice a day, so I'm pretty lax about it. When I take a shower, I'll wash my face, but it's with whatever is in the bathroom. So my sister buys her stuff because she's more worried about it, you know, keeping it clean. It's alright. I should probably wash my face more. Might help to get rid of this. And then like once or twice a week after I've washed, I'll use a scrub, so more abrasive. It's kind of, and I just use my hands, but a washcloth sounds good, as Jack was saying. And then So I don't know how much I can add, but saying like the back acne, bit on the chest, talking to guys, like my guy friends, they were saying that hair, because your hair is oily, right? Like Spencer was saying, your hair needs that oil, your face needs that oil, like it's natural, it's important, it's there for a reason. But when you have facial hair, body hair, that stuff gets oily too and just perpetuates the acne in that area. So I have a really hairy back, and that's a big reason why I have back acne. Yum! Oh, the best. And then with the facial hair, right, wherever you have that, you're going to get pimply underneath it. Oh joy. So those are two things to be aware of once you start going in to where you get hair on your body. You're also going to get more pimples, more acne, and in my beard I get like the big ones, like Jack was saying. I guess almost like pustules. Just what a lovely word. But yeah, and they're sore and it sucks. And then every once in a while on my face I'll get a big sore one. I think I have one here. Oh god, fucking acne. What a pain in the butt, eh? And then the last thing I wanted to say, because I wish I had more advice, like, oh, try this and try that. But one thing I have heard trans guys saying is that your first run through puberty is a pretty good scale of what to expect. So if you didn't have a lot of acne when you first went through puberty, like female puberty, then you're probably not going to have a lot going through male puberty. Like a bit more because your skin is getting oilier because of the testosterone, but it's not going to be like a couple pimples the first round and face mask of acne the second round. Sometimes, I mean, the body is a strange thing and you could react in a different way. If you did have serious acne problems the first time, then you can be proactive and get proactive, I don't know, or talk to your dermatologist, talk to your family doctor about it, and sort of be ready to deal with it if and when it happens. I think that's all I can say about it, meaningful words to speak about it. I'm happy to be on this channel, it's awesome. Okay, so I'm going to stop talking, and I will see you guys next Friday. Yeah, peace.